When we come to Core i3, it is Intel's entry-level processor. It's designed for basic computing and light multitasking. Most Core i3 chips come with around 4 to 6 cores, so Core i3 is great for web browsing, for watching YouTube videos and movies, for office works, for school tasks, and also for light multitasking. You can even play some light games, especially older or esports games. However, Core i3 is not made for heavy tasks. If you try modern high-end games, video rendering, or heavy software, you will see lagging and stuttering in your computer. That's because Core i3 is built for budget performance, not high-end power. Core i3 is popular because it's affordable. Also, it's perfect for people who want a budget PC or laptop that still works smoothly for everyday tasks. Now, one important thing is the letters at the end of the CPU name. The U means low-power laptop CPU. It saves battery, produces less heat, and is perfect for students and office users. The F means no built-in graphics. You need a graphics card, but the CPU is cheaper, so it's good for budget PC builds. The T means low-power desktop CPU. It uses less electricity and runs cooler, ideal for office PCs or mini desktops. So in short, Core i3 is a cheap, entry-level processor for basic tasks, and the suffix letters tell you how powerful or efficient that CPU is. Core i5. When we come to Core i5, it is Intel's mid-range processor. It's designed for people who want good performance for both work and gaming. Most Core i5 chips come with around 6 to 14 cores, which makes them much more powerful than Core i3. This means they can handle many tasks at the same time without slowing down. So, Core i5 is great for gaming, programming, video editing, office work, school tasks, and heavy multitasking. You can play modern games smoothly, especially if you have a graphics card. However, Core i5 is not the fastest Intel processor. For very heavy tasks like 4K video editing, 3D rendering, or professional workloads, Core i7 and i9 will perform better. Core i5 is popular because it gives the best balance between price and performance. So, it's not too expensive, but still it is very powerful, which makes it the best choice for most users and gamers. Now, one important thing is the letters at the end of the CPU name. The U means low-power laptop CPU, which saves battery and is good for thin laptops. The H means high-performance laptop CPU, made for gaming laptops. The K means the CPU is unlocked, so you can overclock it and make it faster. The F means no built-in graphics, so you need a graphics card, but the CPU is cheaper. So in short, Core i5 is a powerful mid-range processor for gaming and multitasking, and the suffix letters tell you how powerful or efficient that CPU is. Core i7. When we come to Core i7, it is Intel's high-end processor. It's designed for demanding users like gamers, developers, and content creators. Most Core i7 chips come with 8 to 20 or more cores, which makes them very powerful for multitasking. So, Core i7 is great for high-end gaming, video editing, streaming, coding, 3D modeling, and professional software. You can run many heavy programs at the same time without slowing down. However, Core i7 is more expensive and uses more power than Core i5. For extreme professional tasks, Core i9 or Xeon processors can be even faster. Core i7 is popular because it gives professional-level performance for consumers. It's perfect for people who want fast performance without going to extreme workstation CPUs. Now, one important thing is the letters at the end of the CPU name. The U means low-power lap CPU for battery-saving laptops. The H means high-performance laptop CPU for gaming laptops. The K means the CPU is unlocked for overclocking. The F means no built-in graphics, so you need a graphics card. So in short, Core i7 is a high-end processor for gaming and professional tasks, and the suffix letters tell you how powerful or efficient that CPU is. Core i9. When we come to Core i9, it is Intel's flagship consumer processor. It's designed for enthusiasts and professionals who need maximum performance. Most Core i9 chips come with 16 to 32 or even more cores, which makes them extremely powerful. So, Core i9 is great for 4K and 8K video editing, heavy gaming, rendering, AI tasks, simulations, and professional workloads. You can stream, record, and edit at the same time without slowing down. However, Core i9 is very expensive and uses a lot of power. It also needs strong cooling, like big air coolers or liquid cooling systems. Core i9 is popular because it gives the best performance you can get in a normal consumer PC. It's made for people who want the fastest Intel CPU for gaming and content creation. Now, one important thing is the letters at the end of the CPU name. The K means the CPU is unlocked for overclocking and maximum performance. The F means no built-in graphics, so you need a graphics card. The H means high-performance laptop CPU for powerful gaming laptops. So in short, Core i9 is an extreme high-end processor for professionals and enthusiasts, and the suffix letters tell you how powerful or efficient that CPU is. Celeron is Intel's lowest tier and cheapest processor. It is made for very basic computers. This Intel processor is good for simple tasks like browsing the web, for sending emails, typing documents, and basic school. If you want to use it for multitasking, gaming, or heavy apps, it is very slow. Opening many tabs can also make it lag your computer. Celeron is best for very cheap PCs, schools, and basic office systems. Pentium is slightly stronger than Celeron but still budget-friendly. It can handle browsing, videos, office tasks, and light multitasking better than Celeron. However, it still struggles with modern games and heavy software. If you want to use this, it is good for budget laptops, for student laptops, and for home PCs. Intel is a super low-power CPU for tablets, IoT, and mini devices. This is suitable for basic apps, smart devices, small laptops, and embedded systems. Intel Atom CPU processor is very weak for PCs and gaming. Xeon is Intel's professional processor, more powerful than Core i9. It powers servers, cloud systems, AI workloads, and engineering softwares. However, it is very expensive and not for normal users. Intel Core Ultra is Intel's new processor branding introduced to replace the traditional Core i series naming in newer generations of laptops and future devices. Instead of using names like Core i5 or Core i7 for new architectures, Intel now uses Core Ultra 5, Core Ultra 7, and Core Ultra 9. These processors are built on modern architectures such as Meteor Lake and Arrow Lake, which focus heavily on power efficiency, artificial intelligence acceleration, and improved graphics performance. The Core Ultra series represents a major shift in Intel's design philosophy, moving from purely CPU-focused performance to a more balanced system-on-chip approach that integrates CPU, GPU, and AI engines more tightly.